Hey guys, so what do you call a fish with no eyes? That's right, you call it a fish. Ah! Thank you for the round of applause. Thank you. Autographs later, please. Anyway, did you guys hear about the new character that got added? He's kind of broken. All right, so let me find the door. Higuruma was just added in the latest update. As you can see, I've got a nice lawyer's hammer in my hand. Now, I have a feeling if this character continues to evolve upon what he already has and just adds more of what he already has, he could probably be insanely broken in the right person's hands, because he pretty much, all of his moves so far can go through blocks, but can also not go through blocks. And that's completely up to the player. Now, I'll give an example of what he does. Okay, so his M1s are kind of crazy because I believe he hits 5 times instead of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes ding ding on the second one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, people are saying that it's only 4 times and it just looks like it hits 5. But the character turns white twice, which means ding ding. You can hear it. He's getting hit twice. Which means this character has 5 M1s, which is kind of crazy. This character's base move is going to be insane. But, right, don't worry, it's only 1 click. With this M1, you only click once and it'll attack twice. So it's still 4 clicks for a full combo. So don't worry about that. But, just to show, here's the first move, Extended Wings. Which is like multiple swings and a slash down with like your hammer extends to be really long. Now this is nice. It's just a good like combo extender. I guess it can be a combo extender. It puts them onto the floor. And then here's the finisher. It's pretty gruesome. Yeah, you just kind of smash the head, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna main this guy just because like I'm pretty dumb, and so I mean I'll show you later how kind of confusing this guy can get. But anyway, the second move, Justice Served, which is just mainly punching. As you can see, we're just punching and then the hammer extends at the last part. But this is a, it hits him away move. So after that, you could probably go into the swings. I wonder if Extended Wings can hit off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extended Swings doesn't look like it can hit off the floor. Maybe the last part of the move though can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. I'm not sure it can hit off the floor. What about the second move? Second move doesn't look like it hits off the floor either, but maybe I'm just terrible. Okay, so now we've seen both the first move and the second move. Before we move on, I just want to do the second move finisher. It's pretty much the same. You just hit them away and they die. I don't think that's exactly a finisher, but oh well, he's early access. What can we expect? So now is going to get into the crazy part. We can see here, we have the dummy. Now, if you press 1 and spam R while pressing it, so his special, right? He does the same startup, but as you can see, he does a slightly different end with a sweep down. And you may have noticed it didn't actually hit the dummy. As you can see, he doesn't get affected by that final swing. So you may be wondering, what's the point of it then if it doesn't hit? Well, actually, if we spawn in a blocking dummy, as you can see, this dummy is blocking, can't hit him. If we do the same thing, he'll block them all, but the last one will sweep him off the floor, hitting his feet and going through the block, which is why I think this character is crazy, just because the amount of switch ups that you can do. And now the second move, as we do here, spam R while using it, you can see it flings him to the right. So instead of how it is base, this is base, which is forward, and then special is right. But as you may have guessed, that actually does something similar to the first move, but this one doesn't hit their block. Like this one doesn't hit through their block. This one completely breaks it. Guard breaking, which I think is a first and unique thing for this character, because I can't think of anyone else that can guard break. Moves that go through guards, like Black Flashes, usually just hit through the guard, they completely ignore it. But this one actually breaks it, leaving them stunned to go into a like combo. And as you can see, it doesn't hit off the floor there, and this move is blockable. So you can see, this is a switch up character, and in the hands of the right person, who's like smart enough to like understand all of this, he's gonna be insane. And if we were to like think that, okay, so his first move and his second move. But then it has a R special, and that has an R special. So technically, he has up to 8 base moves, if you think about it, because he'll have 4 base, and then another kind of, it's not really a new move, much as it is a new end of the move, which can do something different. I mean, my ideas now is that maybe the third move, it could obviously just be a normal combo extender maybe, but his R special could, instead of going through the block, or instead of block breaking, it could move us behind them and just hit outside the hitbox of the block. So that's what could the third move be. I mean, that's just my idea, because so far each R special does something a bit different to the last one, and so that's my idea of what it could be. But this character having technically 8 base moves, and all of his moves so far are going through block, it is kind of crazy what the potential of this character is, which is why I think this guy might be devastating. But I also think it's really unique. This is probably the first, technically this is the first manga character which hasn't been introduced to the thingy yet, so I wonder how the people of Jujutsu Shenanigans are going to react to manga content. And I think what's more cool is the potential this character has. And I wonder how unique, because we all know that Jujutsu Shenanigans is probably the most unique battleground game, just with how stuff works, with, you know, using moves together to get a new move, or some moves having unique sort of like attributes to them. I wonder if this guy's domain expansion, I wonder how it's going to work, because if you don't know about the manga, this guy has a domain expansion as to where if he wins in a court case against his opponent, then he will actually take away their cursed energy for as much of a time as it takes to beat him. So I wonder how Jujutsu Shenanigans is going to handle that. Maybe if he uses his domain, there must be, maybe it could be rock, paper, scissors like it is in Jujutsu Infinite, and after that, the person who wins the rock, paper, scissors will get their moves temporarily like sealed and unable to use. So that would be really fun, because this guy would not only be a switch-up character, but also completely nullify any opponent's moves and just completely go crazy on them with all of his switch-ups. Jujutsu Shenanigans is just fun. Like, I just love how unique this game is. Like, the ZTZ, sorry, I don't know how to say his name. He's always just doing something different, which I can applaud him for. But this was mainly just a ramble video, isn't it? Like, I don't, this is a long enough video in itself. I don't think I need to play any game. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, join the Discord. I gotta say that at the end of each video, you know already. And maybe I'll see you in game fighting as Higuruma. Bye bye.